Hello, grade 4. Thank you guys so much for the fantastic Zoom lesson earlier. I think it went really well. I'd appreciate some feedback from you guys, any constructive criticism. But anyway, this is just going to be a kind of revision because we did it this morning in the Zoom meeting for you to have, and also for those of you that didn't attend this. So we're going to look at abbreviations again. I think this is the easiest grammar you guys done in a while. But anyway, abbreviation. So, abbreviations. What is it? What are abbreviations? An abbreviation is a shortened form of a word or phrase. Why do we use it? Why do we use abbreviations? Generally, abbreviations are used to make the conversation or the written form of words faster to express and understand. So that is the what and the why, guys. Pretty self-explanatory. Let's look at some examples. At school, some of you guys call me Mr. Callan. But if you guys noticed, when I write messages to you on Edmodo, I might sign off by saying Mr. Callan like that. MR full stop. That is an abbreviation. Let's look at another example. January. Abbreviation would be Jan. United States of America. If you guys can guess what that could be, you were correct if you said USA. So pretty self-explanatory, guys. Let's look at months of the year. Okay, so January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So you guys should know the order and the order of the months of the year. But if you look at the column on the right, look at the abbreviation. It's quite easy to learn them because it's just the first 3 words of each month. First 3 letters of each word, sorry. So January becomes Jan, February becomes Feb, and so on and so on. Now, days of the week are a little bit trickier, but not that difficult. It's just 7 you guys have to learn, and you guys should definitely learn this. Sunday becomes sun. Don't be mistaken by the sun in the sky. And it's easy to tell which sun you're talking about in the context of the sentence. If I say look at the sun, I obviously don't mean look at the Sunday. Monday becomes mon, Tuesday becomes choose, and so on and so on. So grammar. What is an abbreviation? How are abbreviations written? Some words have a shortened form called an abbreviation. An abbreviation stands for a whole word. Most abbreviations begin with a capital letter and end with a period. Now a period is a full stop, guys. Use them only in special kinds of writings, such as addresses and lists. So some important ones you guys should know are the titles. Mr. Junior is not that important. Doctor is important. Miss and Mrs. Addresses, road and street, you guys should know. Avenue, should know. PO, post office, is a good one to know as well. Obviously, all the months, all the days, and some of the measurements are also quite important, guys. So, good writers use abbreviations only in special kinds of writing, such as addresses and lists. When you use abbreviations, make sure you write them correctly. Incorrect abbreviations, Dr. James, Sigaji, the Bradley comp, so on and so on. You guys can take a look at the two. So using abbreviations incorrectly can cause a lot of confusion to the reader or to the person listening to you speak. So guys, we did this in the Zoom meeting, so I'm just going to leave it paused for a minute. You guys can actually pause the video, try do it yourself, and then I'll show you guys the answers. So pause the video now, and I'll show you guys the answer. Number 1, Mr. Andrew Perkins. Grote Avenue, AVE. Now, like I said in the video, guys, you see Grapevine, Tex. That's talking about Texas. So this is obviously all related to America because of the school syllabus and the school books are from America. You guys will not have to know that. The same for Nebraska. You guys won't have to learn those type of things. So feet becomes FT. Mile is MI, believe it or not. Great, guys. So hopefully you guys got most of that right. That's the end, guys. A quick challenge for you guys. Do any of you guys know the abbreviation for Iraq or for Baghdad? If you do, send me a private message and I'll award you guys a badge. Other than that, pretty self-explanatory grammar lesson. I think it's pretty easy. I'll attach a small homework sheet for you guys to complete, and I will speak to you guys tomorrow. Have a good day further.